And you seen what he did in Chicago, man. Like, he did his thing. Like, especially when Caleb always needed help, he was the guy they went to.
Once I ride a DM slider, family and friends provider.
So, DJ Moore getting traded to the Buffalo Bills. I think that was inevitable. I think it was one of those things where Chicago, we heard the news that last year Chicago was maybe going to trade DJ Moore. They got dogs, but I like Rome Odunze. A lot of people don't really like him too much. He's on and off, I guess, from fans' perspective. But I like him. I think he's a guy. And obviously, last year, bro, Luther Burden. And shoot, Luther Burner, because he's a guy. He burns their defense. But getting back to DJ, I think it's one of those things where Buffalo really needed a wide receiver one. We've seen that throughout the playoffs. We've seen that heading into the playoffs. We've seen that throughout the season. Like, Keon Coleman, as much as he is a guy, I think he is a guy at least, it doesn't seem like he's getting traction with that Buffalo offense. I just feel like he's not producing the way that I think they thought he was going to do, and become that wide receiver one. So this year, going into the whole playoff run, like, I felt like everyone knew the Achilles heel to Buffalo was going to be the receivers and the defense. And if you look at the game, that's what let him down. I feel like DJ Moore going into that offense is going to be something where it's going to bring something where not just a leadership, but like that dog. And like, I feel like when Stephon Diggs is there, like a guy who can run every route in the on the pass tree, a guy who's willing to block, who's not really a diva, just kind of does his own thing, balls, does what he has to do. He got a taste of playoff football, so now he's going to be on another team where he's the wide receiver one again. And you seen what he did in Chicago, man. Like, he did his thing. Like, especially when Caleb always needed help, he was the guy they went to. Same thing with Josh Allen. It's not like they're going to be a pass-heavy offense. They don't have to be, because James Cook's a guy back there. Josh Allen's going to be Josh Allen MVP. Like, run, throw, do whatever he wants to do. But I feel like them getting DJ Moore is going to solidify their passing attack. At least have a wide receiver one option who who will make the big time play in the big time game, in the fourth quarter, who will come up with that catch, who will come up with that play. He did it time and time again, did it in Carolina, did it in Chicago, now he will do it in Buffalo, in my opinion. But I feel like it's going to be a good fit for both of them. I think it allows him to still be the guy with no really threat to being moved. He has his quarterback. They have a good old line. They have a vetting game. So it's going to be something where he just has to go and be his receiver, be the DB, and I think he's been doing that throughout his career. So I'm a really big DJ Moore advocate. I rock with him. So him going to Buffalo, I think is actually going to benefit his career. It's come towards the end side of things, but he's still a guy, man. He's still a guy who I think in Buffalo will be 800 plus receiving yards, 60 plus receptions, maybe 6 plus TDs. But a true wide receiver one, though, for Buffalo, because that's what they've been missing this year. And I'm happy they got him in the trade. They didn't really give too much. I think they only gave like a 5th round pick, so which is solid. They can still get another young receiver in the draft who can come in under them and produce as like the Luther Burden did, like the Rome Odunze did. So that's just, I feel like it's one of those things. I think it's a good fit, man. Let me know what you guys think. Buffalo fans, how do you feel? Chicago fans, how do you feel with losing DJ Moore? And Buffalo fans, how do you feel gaining DJ Moore? Do you think that opens up your passing game? Do you think it opens up your offense more? I know he's not a burner who will stretch the field too much, but he could. He low-key has wheels. It's low-key. But yeah, that's just my thought process, man. Let me know what y'all think down below. Appreciate y'all.